Is there such a thing as a coincidence? Do you believe in coincidences, or do you believe that there's a cause and effect for everything? Me personally, I believe that there is no such thing as a coincidence, and that our world, the things that we see around us, are just a reflection of our identities and our dominant thoughts and our dominant beliefs, our dominant way of thinking, and those things are what create our world. And so the things that we notice are not random. The things that we pay attention to are not random. They're influenced by our personalities and by our identities. And so I think that that's why I dedicate time every day to working towards my goals and working towards building the life that I want, practically, like physically in the real world, by taking action, but also by working on those same things in the unseen, by meditating. I do like a Joe Dispenza meditation every day, and by affirming and by reading my goals every single day. And I think that both of these things together create, like, end up changing your identity, which then changes how you think, how you behave, and how you feel. And sooner or later, your life is going to change in a pretty drastic way, because your personality has changed and your identity has changed. And I've talked about this in other YouTube videos. And so I think that there are no such thing as coincidences. I don't feel like we meet people by mistake. I think that every person that we meet is intentional, really. Like, it's just every person that we meet is just a reflection of our dominant identity, our dominant personality. And this is why, like, for example, if you feel like, all managers are terrible people or whatever, like, whatever your belief is, then that's what is going to be shown to you over and over and over again, and you're going to keep meeting those same kinds of people over and over and over again, unless you choose to change your identity and to change your personality. And so I don't think that there is such a thing as a coincidence. I think that our brain has access to, like, tons of data every single day, and that the things that we notice are aligned with who we are being, like our most dominant identity and our most dominant personality. And so that has definitely been my experience so far, and I am curious what your thoughts are. And if you want to let me know in the comments below, I would appreciate it. If you want to let me know if you believe in coincidences, or if you think that everything has a purpose and that we attract everything in our lives. If you found this video interesting, then I would recommend taking a look at my book. It's called Mastering the Middle. and it's now available for purchase on Amazon. And I will leave the link for that in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you later. Bye.